Hello.
Intro! Yeah, intro! Woo woo, upbeat music! Intro! Yeah. Makes the viewer want to stay! I made this studio in the corner of my room instead of in the closet. So that's how you know it's professional. You can really tell it's professionalism by the fact that my microphone is now a standing microphone because I attached it to my trophy I won in 6th grade for giving a speech about Charles Darwin, where I wore a bald cap and a beard to school all day. If you saw the title of today's video, you're gonna be like, great, she's copying Jenna Marbles. And you'd be correct, I am. One of, I think it was literally the video that blew Jenna Marbles up was how to trick people into thinking you're good looking, which I do all the time. So I'm like, yes, queen, mean you. So today I'm going to be doing how I trick people into thinking I'm good looking, and it's just gonna be like my basic makeup routine that I do every day. So yeah, let's get started. Does anybody else just have one of these water bottles because they were trendy last year and now it's cringy to have one? But I spent $50 on this. I'm gonna use it. Yeah, now you guys are closer so you can actually see my face. So, yeah. Okay, first thing I do is I keep all my makeup supplies in a tackle box. And you might be like, well, some makeup things are literally built like tackle boxes, but this originally was a tackle box. So I'm already starting off quirky. Now, okay, I'm not gonna put on foundation. And I'm not gonna put on bronzer, tanner, any of that. This is literally just what I'd wear. My face is pretty clear. And it's not because of any brand. But if any brand would want to sponsor me, any brand starting with a C, neurology, urology. What did I start off with? I do my eyebrows. Ooh, ah. So, I personally do not know how to do my eyebrows that well. You're gonna just, So I've seen recently that it's a trend to just gel your eyebrows all the way up and then just leave them there like this. Okay, it's an interesting trend, I'm not gonna lie. I like to stay away from trends because I have an individuality complex, but otherwise I like the fur brow, the upped brow look, but I don't want to keep it like that. So now that I've completely shot them upwards, gravity equals negative. Now we're gonna take some brow powder, and I'm gonna be using the dark brown one because my eyebrows are dark brown. Oh, and we're gonna just fill in where I need to fill in because they're a little spacey, bassy. I also realized I have a problem with over editing videos because I like to over edit and cut anytime there's not any movement. I've just been so conditioned to just cut it out, right? If I'm not speaking or if I'm just doing something, I just cut it out. And I'm like, why are your videos so short? And it's maybe that's why, Gracie, because you cut out everything. And sometimes you can use the silence as a comedic moment, and I've just been so conditioned to old YouTube where content creators have to be yelling at you through the screen 24/7 or that it's just not entertaining enough, I guess. Now that has done absolutely nothing. Yay! Now we're gonna do my face. So like I said, I don't put on a foundation, I don't use any powder, I'm quirky like that. I've got pretty clear skin for a teenager. So yeah, we are gonna put on some blush. I know that blush is associated with being an e-girly, right? No, it's a soft girl, right? A soft girl, because it's like, oh, you're blushing. Oh, that's so cute. I really do it to cancel out the redness of my nose. Because if I put blush on my cheeks and then it goes through my nose, then people think it's a trend thing. You know, then they're like, oh, you're doing it to be a soft girl. And you know, I'd rather have people assume I'm a soft girl than look at my nose and say, why is it so red? Are you sick? And I'm like, no, I'm not sick. I just have a red nose. Now I look like I'd give you candy, or I'd bring you roses, or I'd just be the sweetest person alive. Now that we've got the blush on, now that you look like you've got a little sunburn, you're ready to face the day. That's a lie. Because now we're gonna add fake, oh my gosh, fake freckles. Yes. I'm so jealous of people who have real freckles because they're so cute. And I understand that, like, long ago it was like people with freckles were told to cover them up and told that they were ugly and that they shouldn't have them, so they like covered them up, and now they're like mad that it's like a trend. But it's like, that's just what like a trend is. Like, literally, I'm told so much that I should leave my hair curly when I like it straight, or then when I do have it straight, people compliment me on it being straight. Like, nobody's ever happy with your appearance, so just honestly vibe with it. So we're just gonna add a lot of freckles because I'm jealous of people who have actual freckles. Can you even tell? Oh my god. I'm trying to lean into the camera. I really have good angles here. Let me use my giraffe arms. You can see the freckles, but they don't look fake because like it's a marker thing, so it like goes right into the skin. So now that you have freckles and you have a little bit of a sunburn because you're cute and edgy and quirky, that's how you get people to like you. I also have like this really crappy liquid eyeliner that sometimes I just use to make like one really weird dark freckle, and you might be like, what on the world? Like, what? Like, sometimes I'll just be like, boop, and then we'll go like over. I have like 3 freckles on my face, to be fair. I can't really say I don't have any freckles because I have like 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's it. So sometimes I'll just like take a liquid eyeliner and just put like 2 or 3 random dots on my face that are just darker than the others. And you might be saying, why do you do that? Because I'm different, okay? Now that you've got the facial features down to an absolute T and you look absolutely gorgeous, time for the best part, which is the eyes. Ooh. So what I do first is I have a paintbrush. The beauty gurus are screaming. So we're gonna go back to the brow powder that we just had. And you might be saying, Gracie, I thought your brows were done and they look terrible. You're right. We're not putting this on my brows. We're putting this on the waterline. So we're gonna take the black of the eyebrow powder and we're just gonna put it on the underneath of my eye. Just trust the process at this point. You have to just trust the process. Okay, wait a minute. See? It looks completely weird right now. It looks absolutely weird. Just give it a second. Okay, so that is how I do my waterline. And now my eyes are a little bit pinchy because they don't like that I just pulled on them. And they're like, you already have contacts in here, like, ugh. So now it's time for the eyeshadow. Now this is the part that's probably gonna kill every single beauty guru out there. Number 1, this is a Walmart palette. Number 2, I will not be using any brushes to put on my eyeshadow because I don't care, right? I am the only one using this palette. So you know what? I will use my finger because honestly, I feel like the pigment doesn't show up unless I put it on my finger. Like when I use a brush, I have to put it on like 8 times and I have to like absolutely murder the brush and massacre the brush just to get like any pigment on it. So it's just so much easier to just use my washed hands to just take a little on the finger, which right now I'm just using like the pale one, and just rub it all over my eyes. That's right, just all over. Now that my eyes look a little lighter, because it took away some of the darkness because I don't sleep, now I'm gonna take the sparkly one right there. That is absolutely brutalized. So you can tell I actually wear this because it's totally ruined. And then we're just gonna take some on a different finger and apply that so my eyes are like sparkly, like I'm glowing. Get that morning glow. And that's all I do. I don't make a wing. Like I don't make like a wing. I don't add anything. I don't cut the crease. That is just my basic makeup look. Now, time for the fun part. Eyeliner. You might be saying I thought you did eyeliner. Wrong. I did the under eye. Now it's time to add the actual eyeliner. So people think I'm pretty. Personally, I hate cat eye. That's just a personal thing. I don't know, I just don't think it looks good on me. Maybe I'm just not doing it right. But personally, I like to do the dog one, I think it's called puppy eye or whatever. So I like to go straight out instead of up. Which I realized now that one does go up a little, but whatever. So make sure you draw your outline and then fill it in, because I don't know why you do it any other way. But, you know, maybe you're confused. Is that even? I can't even tell. They look a little different from each other. Oops. Okay, and now eyeliner is done. I don't overdo it with the eyeliner. There are definitely, even though this is just like minimalistic, I definitely still get looks and comments because people are like, you wear eyeliner. I don't know it was this revolutionary thing. I'm not the best at it. I just go with the flow. Last but not least, we have some mascara, because you need to look like there are 800 tiny little spiders trying to escape your eyeballs to be pretty. If you want people to look at you, you need to look like there are spiders desperately trying to escape your black eyes. Because, well, there are some people with cute green and blue eyes, or light or hazel eyes. You have dark brown eyes that in multiple lightings look like they're just purely black and that you don't have a soul. So you might as well make it look like there are spiders crawling out of your eyes. So you take the mascara brush, and I usually like tilt my hand like this, because you're supposed to like tilt it outwards. And there you have it. If we weren't in a global pandemic, or if I wasn't going anywhere where I needed to wear a mask, I would add lip gloss, so I will add lip gloss. And I just add lip gloss because I can't do lipstick to save my life. And this is the final product. This is just what I do for everyday makeup because, yeah, otherwise I look like a 12-year-old boy. That's the video for today. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. We're close to 1,000. This has been me in my studio. Welcome to the studio. Be prepared to see more of me, right? Be prepared. This has been me, Granola Bar, chilling with you guys. Peace. See you in the next one. Peace, love.